Hi everyone, my name is Christy. Not only am I a fourth grade teacher, but I'm also a kids yoga teacher. So today we're going to be doing some family yoga fun just to get the willy-nillys out. I know we've been kind of wrapped up in our homes for a while, and I think it probably is best if we move our bodies, stay happy, stay healthy, and release some good energy. So the first thing is I'm just going to tell you 3 rules that I have. The first rule is you're going to need either a yoga mat, like the one I have behind me, or a beach towel or bath towel works as well. So you can use one of those too. Or if you don't have either of those, no worries. Just find a comfortable, soft spot on the floor to practice, just so you don't hurt your knees. Awesome. So that's my first rule. The second rule is listen to your body, because some of these things might be a little too high energy for you, and for those families out there, just try to make sure you're staying safe. So make sure that you're listening to your body and try your best. If your body's telling you you shouldn't be doing this downward dog, maybe put your knees on the floor to modify that pose. Awesome. The third rule that I have is to smile and have fun. We're going to be doing a lot of movement, and it's basically going to be a cool session to get all these willy-nillys out. So yoga is going to be a great time. So those are my 3 rules, and that is it. All right, so let's get started. Go ahead and find a seated position on your mat. So you can sit with your legs out in front of you, like this. Or you can sit with your legs crisscross applesauce, like this. Awesome. Your spine is straight. Your shoulders are back. Awesome job. Now, I'm going to tell you a golden rule. There is a secret rule that we follow in yoga. And this secret rule is that whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. So if you're sitting like this, can you sit the other way with the other leg in front? Whoa, does that feel a little bit weird? Yeah, because sometimes when we sit on the floor, we always resort to just that normal, habitual, and natural way of sitting. But we want to make sure that our bodies are balanced and equal. That's exactly what yoga is. It's just a balance. So if you did this to one side, awesome job. Here's a challenge for you. Can you lift that foot on top of that other leg like this? See how that kind of stretches out that hip a little bit? Yeah, awesome. Now remember, whatever we do to one side, we have to do to the other. So you're going to flip that switch real fast, and the other one's going to be on top too. Again, feel that nice hip stretch here. Oh my gosh. Miss Christy is so silly. She forgot to tell you one more thing that you need to bring. Your yoga goggles. Can you guys show me your yoga goggles? They look like this. And your yoga goggles are going to go right on your eyes like goggles. And our yoga goggles see the best in every situation. Can you look around and see the best in every situation? And can you look at your family members that are around you? If you have your family members around you, can you see the best in all of your family members? Yes, these are yoga goggles, and in yoga, we try to see the best in everyone. And it's really important to try our best to always be positive. Now, with our yoga goggles, can you flip over one side so that it looks like this? Awesome. Well, remember, whatever we do to one side, we got to do to the other. So if you have your yoga glasses like this, can you flip them? Nice job. Ooh, here's a challenge for you. Can you flip both of your yoga goggle sides upside down? Whoop. Hey, good job. Nice job. Those are our yoga goggles. Awesome, awesome job. So, still sitting on the floor. We have our legs crisscross applesauce, either with one foot up, or maybe you're going the non-normal way because you want to make sure that you are balancing out your body. Awesome. And as you're sitting this, let's take a deep breath. Feel the breath going through your lungs and out your mouth. Awesome. Now I want you to take those yoga goggles, see the best in the situation, look around your home, And I want you to say, I am grateful. Good. So we are grateful, and we are grateful to be here, and I'm grateful to be doing this awesome family yoga session with you. Here we go. Our yoga glasses are actually going to fall to our knees like this. So this is called a mudra. And you're going to let them rest right here on your knees. Now, when our mudra is here on our knees, our spine is straight, our shoulders are back. Good. And we're going to sit here. We're going to breathe in and out. Good. In yoga, we try to find a balance in our body. We are basically unifying or bringing together our mind and our body. So we are going to try something called meditation. And meditation is basically just silencing your mind, because sometimes we have this thing called a monkey mind, and our brains go crazy. Sometimes we have all these thoughts coming in and coming out, and it's just crazy. And so when we get really flustered and overwhelmed with all of these thoughts, it's really good to quiet the mind and to try to connect your mind and your body. So here's a fantastic technique that I have found. So sitting in your crisscross applesauce position with your mudra on your knees like this, with our yoga glasses, I want you to connect your thumb and your pointer finger and say peace. Good. I want you to connect your middle finger and your thumb, and I want you to say begins. And then I want you to connect your ring finger and your thumb, and I want you to say with. And I want you to connect your pinky and your thumb and say with me. So all together it sounds like this. Peace begins with me. Again, peace begins with me. Good. So as you're sitting on your mat, in order to do meditation, we need to silence our mind, okay? So all together, it's going to sound like this. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Do you see how quiet it is? So when you practice this simple meditation technique, either at school, under your desk, when we go back, of course, or maybe when you're about to go to bed underneath your blankets, you can quiet your mind so quickly just by saying this. Peace begins with me. Now here's a challenge for you again. I'm going to ask you to remember that. Do you think you can remember that? Awesome. Cool. So, now that I've been home for such a long amount of time, now I know you all feel this way too, I've been doing a lot of TV watching. Can you guys sit in TV watching pose? It looks like this. And as I'm watching TV, I always try to watch Animal Planet, but if our legs are like this, remember a golden rule. Whatever you do to one side, you gotta do to the other. So let's flip our switch here. Flip our switch with our legs, and let's do TV watching pose on this side. And I always watch Animal Planet. And when I watch Animal Planet, I always see a cow. Can you guys get into cow pose? This is cow pose. Moo. Let me hear you. Moo. Good. And I also see cats. Cats all the time. Meow. Let me hear you meow. Meow. Good. And I see lots and lots and lots of dogs. Woof, 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 woof. And they wag their tail like this. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, woof, woof. Good. And I also see frogs. Can you guys sit in a frog position like this? On the count of 3, we're all going to jump up and we're going to say, ribbit. Can you try that? 1, 2, 3. Ribbit. Awesome. Now, I also see lions. Can you guys get into lion pose? sit with your knees like this and your legs underneath you. Good. And then as we're sitting like this, we're going to do lion pose. I want you to take a deep breath in and give me a loud roar. Roar! Good. 2 more times. Deep breath in. 2 more times. Roar! Good. Last one. Biggest lion roar ever. Breathe in. And roar! Now, I always notice that the lions always sit on a hot summer day underneath a tree. Can you guys get into tree pose? Let me see you guys get into tree pose. Great job. Remember to stare at something in front of you that's not moving. Good. And remember a golden rule. Whatever we do to one side, we gotta do to the other. So let's switch our feet. Tree pose. Try to look at something that's not moving. Good job. Awesome. All right, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to do something called the Sergeant Salutations. Now, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Before I became a teacher, I was part of the Yogi Army. I know. We practice something called nonviolence. And nonviolence is we don't harm others, the earth, or ourselves. So it's really important to make sure that you're treating not only yourself kindly, but everyone else kindly, and of course, our home, Earth. So, part of this yoga army that I was a part of, we had to practice a lot every day. And we practice under the sun. And these are called sun salutations. So, repeat after me. Here we go. Ready? Butterfly up, butterfly up, butterfly down, butterfly down. Ragdoll, 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 ragdoll. Jump back, plank pose, downward dog, upward dog, upward dog, downward dog, jump forward, ragdoll, ragdoll, butterfly up, namaste. Woo! Is anyone else feeling a little bit woo? Is that heart beating? Yes, we're about to get sweaty. I'm about to play our first song, and we are going to do Sergeant Salutations. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Can you march? March on your mat.
You gotta get up, you gotta get up, you gotta get up in the morning. You gotta get up, you gotta get up, you gotta salute the sun.
All right, yogis, here we go.
Okay, kids, Sarge here. Just like you salute the Sarge, we're gonna salute the sun.
Okay.
Yogis, salute!
Whoop.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Butterfly up,
Butterfly up,
butterfly down.
butterfly down.
Ragdoll,
Ragdoll,
ragdoll.
ragdoll.
Jump back, plank pose.
Plank pose,
Plank pose.
plank pose.
Downward dog,
Downward dog,
upward dog.
upward dog.
Downward dog,
Downward dog,
jump forward.
jump forward.
Ragdoll,
Ragdoll,
ragdoll.
ragdoll.
Butterfly up,
Butterfly up,
namaste.
namaste.
Breathe in and out your
Woo,
nose.
breathe.
Stand tall and mountain pose.
All
Take
right,
a break,
breathe.
take a rest. Salutations are the best. Breathe in and out your
Breathe
nose.
in.
Stand tall and mountain pose.
out.
Take a break, take a rest.
Good, here we
Salutations
go.
are the best.
One more round.
Ready for another round?
Yay!
Yogis, salute. Namaste.
Namaste.
Butterfly up,
Butterfly up,
butterfly down.
butterfly down.
Ragdoll,
Ragdoll,
jump back,
jump back,
plank pose.
plank pose.
Downward dog,
Downward dog,
upward dog.
Upward dog.
Downward dog.
Downward dog.
Three-legged dog.
Three-legged dog.
Other side.
Other side.
Downward dog.
Downward dog.
Jump forward.
Jump forward.
Rag doll.
Rag doll.
Butterfly up.
Butterfly up.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Breathe in and out your
Breathe
nose.
in.
Stand tall in mountain pose. Take a
And
break,
out.
take a rest. Salutations
Good.
are the
Feel that
best.
heart
Breathe
beating.
in and out your nose.
Awesome
Stand
job.
tall in mountain pose. Take a break, take a rest. Salutations
One more
are the
round.
best.
Now we work harder.
Oh, here we
Faster
go.
this time. Namaste.
Namaste.
Butterfly up.
Butterfly up.
Butterfly down.
Butterfly down.
Rag doll.
Rag doll.
Jump back.
Jump back.
Plank pose.
Plank pose.
Downward dog.
Downward dog.
Upward dog.
Upward dog.
Downward dog.
Downward dog.
Bow pose.
Bow pose.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Here we go.
Child's pose.
Child's pose.
Downward dog.
Downward dog.
Jump forward.
Jump forward.
Rag doll.
Rag doll.
Rag doll.
Rag doll.
Butterfly up.
Butterfly up.
Namaste.
Namaste. Nice job, everyone. You did it. Grab some water. Woo. Make sure to take that sip of water. I'm sure that your heart is bumping, it's beating, it's going a mile a minute. And that's awesome. Your body is getting energized. The oxygen is flowing, and that is really healthy for you. Awesome job. So, the next thing that we're gonna do is another song, and then we will go into our meditation. But this song is one of my favorites. Can you guys repeat after me? Here we go. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Awesome. We are now going to go into our other song, and it's called Every Little Cell. And the only thing you need to do is pat your body and then do the poses that are said. All right? Here we go.
Here's a fun song that you can sing.
Let's
It makes
do it.
every little cell in your body ring. Pat every single body part when you hear this chorus start. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Shake yourself,
Shake
it's
yourself.
good for your health. Every little cell is happy and well. Shake yourself, it's good for your health. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Bend your knees and chair pose, please. Every little cell is happy and well. Bend your knees and chair pose, please. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Reach up high to the sky. Every little cell is happy and well.
Reach
up high to the sky. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Reach for your toes and ragdoll pose. Every little cell is happy and well. Reach for your toes and ragdoll pose. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Here's one more, make a lion roar. I'm happy and well. Here's one more, make a lion roar. I'm happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Now let's do it faster.
Oh, faster.
Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well.
Two round. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Grab some water if you need it. Take deep breaths and stay on your mat. We are going to move into our secret garden. And secret garden is a special place just for you. Whenever you're feeling unhappy, upset, or lonely, you can always, always, always refer to your secret garden. So lay on your mat, close your eyes, and just relax. This moment is for you, and that goes for all of you and your family members, okay? So go ahead and lay down. Imagine your secret garden. You can do anything you want there. You can picture anything you want. Maybe you have all of your best friends there. Maybe you have a giant chocolate fountain, which is in my secret garden. But you can have anything there. You can be anything you want there, and you can visit it anytime you want. So just relax, listen to the music, and breathe. Taking a deep breath in and letting go. Good, and whenever you're ready, go ahead and sit up back into our crisscross position. And we're gonna close our yoga practice with our meditation. Can anyone remember what our meditation practice was? It's peace begins with me. So I would like for you to go ahead and say it out loud twice, whisper it twice, and then say it inside of your head as quiet as you can, silently 5 times. And I want you to breathe and just enjoy the silence. All right, here we go. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Awesome job, everyone. I hope that you are loving the silence, loving the way that your body feels. Go ahead and clap your hands together right in front of you. This is our Namaste or prayer pose. And we're going to end with a big Om. Now this Om means the vibration of the universe. And that also connects with our body and our mind. So I'm going to do it once. Feel free to join me in the next one as loud, as silly, as quiet as you want. Here we go. Om. All right, try it with me. Try to do it silly, crazy, happy, whatever you want to do. Here we go. Awesome job, guys. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I would love to hear what you guys had in your secret garden. And if you want to comment on this video, that would be awesome. I would love to hear from you. And don't forget, you can visit your secret garden whenever you want, especially right before you go to bed. It's always nice to visit there. Last thing, don't forget to visit all the other events that the Islip Public Library are offering. I saw some cooking shows on there. That sounds awesome. Feel free to explore. There are so many great options that they're offering. Another last thing is don't forget to take pictures. Take pictures of you guys doing yoga at home. We would love to see what you guys are doing. Thank you again so much. I hope you are happy, safe, and healthy. I'm Christy, and namaste.